Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Love Fuller, and I am here with a Weight Watchers weight and update. It is week 3. I feel like I have been doing this for longer than 3 weeks. I can't believe it's only 3 weeks, but not in a bad way, just in a I feel like I've been doing this longer than 3 weeks kind of thing. Can't believe it's only week 3. Anyway, so as per my normal routine, I'm going to tell you how my week went, tell you how much I weigh, and or lost or gained or whatever, and then tell you what I am going to do differently, if anything, this coming week. So this week was very interesting because I definitely have gotten back into the swing of things. Many of you know that I live in Kuwait for most of the year with my husband, who works for the U.S. military here. And although I go home in the summers, I spend a lot of my time here during the winter, and really for me it's like a social season now. I'm very blessed and happy to have finally connected with a community and communities of people here in Kuwait, other expat wives, and who are creating social things to do here. Kuwait is very much a place where you have to know people and create your own fun. It's like a kind of a house party kind of place. So I'm finally connected. I'm very grateful and thankful. So social season means food. I mean, really. So this week, let me show you how my handwriting is terrible, but like this is like how my calendar looks. Every single day this week is filled. But since we met last, I met up with a girlfriend at her house, and she had like I don't know, maybe some little cookies or cakes or something like that. Then the next day I had a book club meeting at a cafe, and then the next day I had off. But then the following day my husband was off. The following 2 days my husband was off, and that's my weekend. It's like, ooh, it's party time. And plus he was off an additional day. Forget about it. The next day, one of those days we actually went to a charity luncheon. So you're paying for the food, you're gonna eat it. The following day I went to a club meeting where it's like they have it at a hotel, and they always have like this big buffet out there. So a big buffet but it's like a morning so it's basically like continental. They have lots of little cakes and pastries and stuff like that. They had a tiny bit of fruit there. And then Sunday I met at this lady's house. That's the only person for bridge. That's the only bridge lesson. That's the only person who makes sure that she always has just only healthy things. She's very healthy and very fit, and I'm happy to be influenced by her in whatever way I might be. And then I would say, and then Monday there was a coffee morning. So coffee morning, oh my goodness, they had fresh baked pastries and lots of bread and cake and beautiful cheesecake there. I did an amazing job staying away from things. I'm actually filming this on Tuesday, so today I went to Bible study, and at Bible study they have all kinds of goodies, and I didn't even see what they had I don't even know if they had anything today. I didn't even see yes they did, because these people were coming in. A couple of people came in with like plates piled with stuff, just from being hungry, but like it was all pastries and donuts and all that kind of stuff. I had my food with me. I had my breakfast because I didn't get a chance to finish eating it there, and I had my coffee. I did kind of a bulletproof pot coffee. I put a little bit of coconut oil in my coffee so that I could feel more satiated, and I had my fruit with me in case I was gonna ended up eating the fruit. So I have been doing very, very well at the social gatherings. However, I am also a person, because all that's so fine and dandy, right? However, I'm also a person who, before the week before my Shark Week comes up, that's the week that I get the bloating and get the cravings and all that kind of stuff. So, and the emotions, and then when I get like, oh my goodness, like I just like one day I just dove like into like, if I didn't know it was hormonal, I'm like, oh my God, I need medication for like depression. Like it gets so bad on days like that. And then I had a grouchy day, very, very grouchy day. So, you know, on those days when I'm not feeling that great, I definitely still turn to food. I mean, I took a time out that day. The day that I was feeling so low, I just took the entire day was a timeout. Thank goodness I didn't have anything on the schedule. So, and then that's the week that I'm bloating. So all week, and I had comfort foods. I had like Alfredo pasta, and I mean, I think I had like, I don't even know what I had. Can't even remember. Oh, I ordered in one night, and I had like the day that I wasn't feeling well at all. I ordered in, and I had we went to IHOP and had pancakes one day. I mean, I just went for it. I mean, not so much, but on that one day I did go for it. I ordered some like desserts called Chubby balls. You know what Chubby balls are? Tell me if you've ever heard of Chubby balls. Apparently it's a recipe, stuff that people make or whatever, but they have this company here that's selling it, and it was new to me. It was delicious. I ate it that day and the next day. I can't remember what my main meal was that day that I ordered, but whatever it was, I ordered takeaway, and it was PF Chang's. I had it was delivered here, PF Chang's, and it was what is it? The Thai noodles kind of thing, like just not any, and then like fried dynamite shrimp with like, or firecracker shrimp, wherever they might call it, like with like fried shrimp and like this sauce. It's a mayonnaise based sauce, although thank God they put it on the side because it was too much mayonnaise. But so I didn't really eat the sauce, but still fried shrimp, big old things of fried shrimp, not good. And I was down 0.4. You know why I was down 0.4? Well, first of all, like, okay, once I started to like toward the end of the week, weekend, I was like, okay, I did have the thing in my mind that I have to come here and talk to you. And I thank Kim from the Fit and Fabulous Mama, who said, just commit to coming here every single week. And that did help me, because it's like, I always know I have weigh-in on Monday, but if I have the option of not showing up and saying, oh, I'll just come back next week and just tell you how I did in 2 weeks, in my mind is like, oh, I can catch up. I can catch up. Yeah, if I have that option, then I don't really look at it as weighing day, because there's no one I'm actually facing, right? Because I'm doing Weight Watchers online. I'm not facing anyone at the scale that has to see it. So this is the accountability. So hopefully I'll be here every week, because it did help me make sure I get back on track. And plus, if I want to get back on track, but then also I don't want to keep leaving and coming and stuff like that, and being like, oh, I'm back and all that stuff. So I was down 0.4. That is pretty amazing, wouldn't you think, based on all the stuff I just said to you? Isn't that pretty amazing? Strangely, I'm only down 2.6 in 3 weeks totally, and that is not that common for me, like if I'm doing Weight Watchers. However, once again, shout out to all of the people who are doing Weight Watchers on YouTube. I'm a big YouTube girl, so it's like I know people are doing Weight Watchers everywhere. I'm not an Instagram girl, I'm not a Facebook girl, I'm not a Connect girl, I'm a YouTube girl. So I just had to just say thank you to all of the YouTubers out there who have like been chronicling their journeys, good, bad, or ugly. Because this week I have been saying, as long as I don't gain, or this is the week that or even the idea that if I do gain this week, this is the week for me that I tend to gain, I'm bloated and all that kind of stuff, or that I crave those things, and it's okay, this is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, fine, all that stuff I ate was extra, but what I'm saying is that the thing that drove it this week you know, it's okay, it's normal. And I've learned that stuff from you all. If I maintain, that would be good. But to lose anything, I definitely have learned from YouTube commenters and posters that a little bit over time will all add up. It will all add up. I remember like watching like the twins from the Skinny on Weight Loss or whatever their channel is, and they will always have like, so often I said, have numbers like that, you know, like point this and point that and one. And I'm even I could think of Maricel from she used to be Simple Mom 16. I know she changed the name of her channel, and it's hard for me to remember the name of her channel, so I didn't mention it last time. But she was saying, oh, you know, I feel like I'm only losing small amounts of weight. But then regardless, she kept exercising, and she looks so fit. She's so small. And those, you know, pounds, like, you know, 1 pound here, you know, half pound there. It adds up. It adds up. I have seen it with my eyes when I was sitting back, not on Weight Watchers, not doing anything that I was supposed to be doing. But every time I would check in, I would see that those little pounds were adding up for folks. So I'm sure I'm missing other people, but I'm just giving people as examples. So thank you so much for chronicling your journeys, because even if I wasn't in that situation at the time, I couldn't identify. I'm just saying whatever the situation might have been, you know, Shark Week or slow weight loss or gaining or maintaining or, you know, plateaus. Like I haven't reached the plateaus yet, but you are giving me the information in advance. You see what I'm saying? And so that I've seen these things enough so that when they come up in my life, the information is there. So I would say that this is probably just like the kind of support and how excited people are about going to Weight Watchers meetings, because they really get the support, they really learn, they get ideas from other people, and they love the meetings. I'm not a meetings girl, you know, right now either. Although I think I would love to have a meeting in Kuwait. I was thinking about starting one myself, like going meetup.com and doing, you know, like a meetup for other people who are on Weight Watchers online here. But then I was thinking, like, since I'm not a meeting person, I don't really know if that would actually motivate me, if I would be that excited about it. I'm not sure, especially since I'm doing the meetup, it might be like that I'm like leading it, and if there are not that many people, I don't know. So what what do you think about that? It's like, then it would be like people that I don't know. I know a couple people who are interested in Weight Watchers, but then if we just meet up the three of us, that would be I feel like that would just be kind of awkward. Do we meet every week or every 2 weeks? And then it's like, I do know that I can get the information. Like I think Kim still posts a PDF of the meeting, so at least of what they share at the meeting, and I know I can watch enough videos that tell us what they say at the meeting. If I could just like get someone, you know, a PDF of the actual brochure, then at least I would lead the conversation and stuff like that. But we have a great scale. Once again, that scale we got, it's always shout out to Kim. Wow. I mean, I don't do this on purpose. I'm just saying, it's just real. She told us about this great scale that she had. I have it here. I have it in America. I love the scale. I mean, if we needed to weigh in, if we wanted to do weigh-ins, you know, together, I could do that. But still, something just makes me say, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to take that on, or, I mean, what if the meetings don't motivate me? Like I said, I'm not like a big meetings person, and I haven't found like that meeting that really like makes me say, yes, I want to emulate that. I think meetings are okay. I liked my meeting leader that I had, but she's not here, you know. So shout out to Michelle Kelly. I love her energy and her just personality, but she's not here. So, so that's it, folks. What I'm going to do differently this week is not eat all that stuff I just said I ate, and stay on program. That's what I'm going to do. So that's my intention. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have, why? Because it shows me that you're here for me. It shows me that you care. It also shows It helps YouTube share my videos with other people so I can be a part of a community. And please comment, because it helps me be a part of a community. Let me know what you think about whatever I said. Give me your ideas about me starting a meetup group here. What has been your experience? What do you think? Leave a comment below. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you join me and follow along on my Weight Watchers weight loss success story. And I want to hear about yours too, so please click the subscribe button. If you don't know, my name is Love, and you are watching Fit to Love Me with Love Fuller. And that is all. I will see you next time, friends. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, ciao.